I go to one-star rated restaurants to see if they're really that bad. Today we have Fentonville Express Pizza. Take it from Chloe, who said, "You guys are the worst. My daughter died from 1, poison, 2, bugs, 3, staples all in her pizza. And when we got our food, it was cold and soggy. I left a 1 for my review." I mean, I feel like Chloe should be more focused on the death of her daughter, but okay. So I located the restaurant and it was time to try it for myself.
Let's see if Fentonville Express Pizza is really that bad. Now, as far as the aesthetic of the place, it probably wasn't the cleanest, and I could definitely see bugs being in your food, but not this time. This time, I'm sure it's gonna be great. All right, so this is their Fentonville pizza special. It smells pretty good, like no complaints so far. It looks fresh. It looks like you have some peppers, onions, mushrooms, all the delicious things people want. As far, oh, okay, maybe it was just a one-off slice. Let's try again. It's so fresh that sometimes that's gonna happen. Let's just do a little scoop to make sure it doesn't fall off. I mean, that's a good string pull. It looks good. Like, I know it doesn't look like it's coming together that well, but it actually looks pretty good from in person. Let's give it a taste. Very wet, strangely. I don't know why it's wet. None of it is staying together, which is not a good sign. That being said, taste-wise, it's definitely not the worst pizza I've ever had. The bread definitely is a little bit too doughy, a little bit cold, but steaming hot on the outside. But honestly, it's not that bad. Flavor-wise, you know, the sauce is pretty good. The cheese is pretty good. Yeah, you know, yeah. Next is their pizza burger. It looks interesting. How are we feeling about that aesthetic? Let's yonder inside. Oh, you hear that? Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks crazy. Onion, tomato sauce, and a good patty. Yum. Oh man, why'd I get the pizza burger? Oh, it really hits you at the end. The meat itself is very low quality. It's like gray meat. Pizza burger doesn't really make sense, in my opinion. It's not the most appetizing. It kind of clashes between the tomato sauce and like the burger. I'm not a big fan of this bun. It's a little bit too bready. So it's kind of like you're digging through a ton of bread until actually reaching the mediocre burger. But yeah, the meat is really bad. Next is their classic cheesesteak. I mean, we're in Philly, right? Very big cheesesteak. That's what the cheesesteak looks like. Doesn't look too bad, right? It looks okay. When you open it up, it kind of looks crazy, but wouldn't be the first time I heard that. Let's dig in. Surprisingly, the cheesesteak's probably the best. Got a good amount of meat, the bread's soft. Everything in this is pretty good, actually. The looks are crazy, but other than that, I really wouldn't complain. Everything else, though, I probably would complain about. So overall, what do I think of Fentonville Express Pizza? I mean, it's not that bad. In total, I spent $31, which I think is fair. That means each dish was around $10, which I think is pretty good. Each dish alone could probably fill you up if you want to eat it. I think the pizza burger was complete trash. Definitely the worst. The pizza itself was pretty good, except for the fact that it kept falling apart and it was soggy and a little cold and hot. And the cheesesteak honestly was not that bad. Overall, for people saying that this is the worst restaurant in Philly, I can honestly say this is not the worst. Not the greatest either. Overall, I think I'm gonna give Fentonville Express Pizza a 1.8 out of 5.